Leon Ching Long. We are live with the Green Foundation. I'll be your host tonight, man of CIX. And let's go through who we have today, starting with Arch City Comics.
Hey-o, Adam AF here, Arch City Comics. What's up, everybody? Hail Om Za. Good to see everybody.
Om Za. And next, Dan.
Good evening, I'm Dan. I'm a Centaurian and known milkman.
He's
the milkman.
A known milkman.
He's an experimental patient from the milk facility.
My rounds are famous.
I feel like at this point you are the milkman.
He is the milkman.
I am the last hope for milk. I am the face of dairy over the planet. Yeah.
And next, Terry.
What's up, guys? It's Terry. Half awake, half gay. I do have pants on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Overdressed.
Sound ill prepared for the show.
Yeah, very ill prepared today. Too much work last night.
That's what happens when you work too much.
Yeah, you guys should all take a vacation. I recommend it.
Yeah.
An unemployment vacation is great.
Take an unemployment vacation, recharge your balls, batteries, and get your gay charge back up.
That's it. Power up on Rainbow.
Charge the gay.
Yeah. Charge those gay batteries.
And then charge for the gay. You know. make the gay your work.
All the the neighborhood kids around town, and then when their parents look at you, just hide behind a bush.
Works for Tim Doyle.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Candyman.
Don't leave your dog outside.
The Candyman can.
The 2
I'm not
a.m.
sure.
dog whisperer.
I'm not sure how Tim Doyle hides behind anything.
He tries.
I don't know how he reaches anything with those little fucking arms.
He just walks around. He has a ladder that he walks around. It folds out. And it has a little satchel.
Do you think he's doing a yoga or a pasta? Simon, he's que pasa, hermanos. Hey, Brian the Observer.
Hail Brian. Hail Simon.
Watching Malcolm in the Middle while eating Stromboli. Good choices there. Those are good life choices. I gotta say, I agree with you on that one. Jack Straw, hail. Who else is in here? Joe Fraga was here, and that was good. Tim Doyle is still ducking me. Oh, he's ducking you? Where? Show me where he ducked you.
Brian wants to fight Tim Doyle. He's been trying for a while.
Ooh.
I'm still stuck on the ducking. Has he moved on to ducks? I thought it was dogs. Ducks. What next?
Well, a tip, Brian, I can give you if you're eating Stromboli. Well, two things. One, it is very greasy. And two, if you microwave it too long, the bread gets very, very hard. And you can smash Tim Doyle over the head and then make him slip and die.
Oh, so
you
use the Stromboli to your advantage.
Exactly. Right, and if you're really degenerate, you can fuck him with it afterwards.
Exactly. That's what Terry was.
That's
actually how Terry and I met. And I said, no, dude, you don't have to do that. Just get away from that Stromboli, man. Get away from that Stromboli. You don't have to do that, man.
Cyborg Valkyrie's in the chat. She says, duck-billed dogs.
Hell, Cyborg.
I want to hear your free jump voice sometime, Cyborg. We should have you on the show.
Hey, they got me on English.
Yeah,
come on, Cyborg.
Exactly. We got our dollar store no fielding on the show.
Trapped in the cabinet.
I want to hear about her victory of destroying the diabetic cherry last night.
That wasn't.
Oh.
And apparently Pan is my monkey mama too. I just found that out.
Mama.
Your monkey mama.
Monkey mama Pan. Yeah, that's what he said.
Monkey mama
Pan.
Yeah, that's what the Grim Knight.
Sounds like some
things a diabetic coma will make you come out with. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep your sugar in check, folks, and you won't spurg out on Twitter so much.
Please don't spurg out on Twitter.
And lay off the vodka.
It's kind of bad for everyone when you spurg out on Twitter. It makes me less horny, makes you less horny.
Yeah, I mean, I had a giant fucking boner from Pan singing like a virgin, and then Gat rapped, and then as soon as that guy came around, it died.
What happens? You lose boners, you go flaccid. Terry's usually hard 24/7 like Shiva.
Usually, yes.
Usually hard and pantsless. Well, he has to have no pants because he's always hard. And he keeps whining. He's like, why do cartoon animals get tail holes in the back of their pants and I can't have a front hole in the front of my pants for my dick to be out?
Just reverse the pants, surely.
Exactly. Just reverse the furry pants.
Yeah.
Reverse the pants, Terry.
Reverse your pants, Terry.
It's a good... Oh, shit.
So the topic for today is
Church thoughts.
Church thoughts. What is a church thought, you ask? Well, Black Russian Bot is not here to describe it. He has a perfect description of it. It sucks that he's not here yet. Black Russian Bot.
Where are you at, brother?
Where are you at?
Where's the racist at?
He's spreading he's spreading his white supremacy.
Yeah.
He's getting out in the streets, hitting black children over the head and killing them because he's racist.
Yeah,
fuck.
Black's racist, and I found out yesterday that apparently I am a homophobic bisexual.
Yes,
Wow.
you are.
Yeah. Not sure
According
how that
to-
works.
Yeah, I don't know how that works either, but
Well, he's a little bit like every single show we had on Woke Up Weekend. He told me about how homophobic he was.
So we're not supposed to talk about what happens in the pre-show, so that's why it's the pre-show.
Keep it in the pre-show.
Keep it in the pre-show.
I'll keep it in the pre-show.
The priest show.
The pre-show.
That's something slightly different.
Today our topic is church thoughts. And what we have here is a church thought.
My goodness.
Obviously in the wrong area. Now, many of you might be questioning right now, are those titties? Yes. Those are some titties.
I guarantee there is no milk to be found in there, though.
This is a profile view for those that are curious. As you see, there's a lot of skin stretching. I believe you would call this area a frenulum of the sorts.
And if you look at
God.
Look at that image sideways, you will see the Mekong from Dan Dare.
What is that?
It actually, if you look at it sideways, it looks like there's a face hidden in there. Like, is there somebody? Like, flip it the other way,
Precisely.
Moss. It looks
It's
like
Tim-
there's a face hiding.
Tim
in there.
Lim.
It's an alien.
Tim Lim's in there. It's Tim.
Mars
That's-
attacks.
It's like
Yes. Yeah, Mars attacks.
it's like her tits are pregnant.
Oh fuck.
Cyborg says that's gross. Well, yeah, that's why it's on the show.
The show's also going to double for a GoFundMe for support for that young lady's back, because my God, that's going to be fucked.
The funny part is I didn't even notice the copyright symbol until I flipped it upside down. For some reason.
There's a copyright?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
There's an industry in this shit?
Look how she has to stand. Like, that looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah, she's pitching toes from the weight that sits in front. So these shirts, she's got to do like the 4 or 5 XLs. And it's usually for fat people. But I guess in the sense, she is a fat person. She's all of her fat's just in her tits.
I'm still not sure that that's fat, Moss.
I think something's living in there.
You think she could survive like an oven?
I don't know. They do kind of look egg-like.
Launch?
Like they might hatch something.
They might be able to launch her into space or possibly plug a volcano. And she would be fine. Just like the goddess Pele. Okay, so this is our base right now. So we're going to cut this church thought out. We're going to start with her pigeon toes. Well, I guess it's feet, not toes. It's the whole shibagiggle there. And we're going to come around there. Terry, what gay events happened to you today?
None yet. I was fucking asleep, and then
Sleeping on the job. Jesus, Terry, come on.
Yeah.
Were you dreaming about gay shit?
I constantly dream of gay shit. Just constantly. That's why I'm a raging gay.
That's why he keeps asking, make it more gay, please.
Yeah.
Miles, you must have hacked his dreams, surely.
Yeah. I need more gay in my life.
L. Casey. What does that say? Terry, asleep for you is gay.
That's right. Absolutely.
Terry, have you ever fucked the Sandman?
Probably on numerous occasions.
Do you sleep fuck?
Do I what?
Sleep fuck? Sleep fuck.
Yes.
What are your nocturnal emissions like?
Yeah. Are they
I
thick and juicy?
I have to change the sheets every night.
Oh.
Might I recommend just sleeping on a towel?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of those plastic sheet covers for, when you get old and you shit the bed or whatever.
I got something
I'm gonna have to
better for you. I'm gonna set it up one more. I think you should get an Ian McKellen Gandalf, real life, my size Ian McKellen, and I think you should sleep with your dick in him.
Interesting.
Be inside of him. And then you can say, I was inside of Gandalf. You know what? Her tits are big, but she has that thigh gap.
Wow.
Tinfoil Hat says, don't give that girl webbed toes.
That must happen now.
Sleep
stack toes.
Oh, yes. Yep, that needs to happen.
Sleep stack toes.
She does have a thigh gap.
On the left of her, on her left thigh, what the hell is that? Is that some kind of like growth, or is it a nose?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
What is that?
I think it's her hand.
Okay.
I think it's her other hand.
Yeah.
She has hands.
It's not like a malignant lump of any sort.
You can't see her arms because of the boobs. So they're just engulfing everything. She does have a very nice thigh gap though.
She has a very, very, very striking silhouette.
I want to put my finger in it.
Like, what about my boobs? And Terry's like, no, I'm gay. Sorry. I don't do boobs. I'm gay. Yeah, but my giant boobs. Who gives a shit? I'm gay. Give me that.
Brian's the Observer says my logo on her puss.
My logo on her puss.
And why puss?
That's
apparently
very
was held
Nixie.
for review. Why is puss a bad word?
I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, why are they holding that for review? That's not a gap. It's a crevasse. And having us has called it a crevasse and not a crevice. Crevasse is so much fancier. Then you sound like yeah, exactly. You sound like a underwater sea explorer.
I didn't realize when you scrolled up, her lips are just as fake as her tits.
Oh yeah, everything about it is not good.
She obviously has fucking mental issues.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Well, see, this is boomer style mental issues.
They look like frog lips.
Current day mental issues, everyone's gonna get surgery to look like their best hentai star.
You think so?
Terry.
That one blue-haired dog last night said that Terry was a silver fox.
He did. He did.
He just called himself Casanova, doesn't he? I mean, he's probably trying to make a move.
I think that's Ren in her true form.
Oh, that makes sense. With all the filters removed and everything, it's just it's a terrier with a blue wig. Yeah, pretty much.
Not enough facial hair for me.
Yeah, that was on the same thread where that guy said he was going to put sock and soap in a sock and beat me.
He was going to beat you with a sock full of soap. Mm-hmm. That sounds dirty, man.
It does. It sounds like some kind of degenerate porn or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm for the more church-friendly missionary position type of porns, where they actually marry the porn stars before the show. So I know it's very holy, and then they recite a dogmatic phrase. That's my kind of porn. Am I wrong? Okay, let's get a cathedral.
Just look at how gravity's pulling her body in all kinds of strange directions.
Yeah, I don't think she do so well in a spaceship.
Does she have her own orbit around her tits?
She might actually. That's it. If you throw like if you throw an apple at her, does it get stuck like in orbit?
It's like Skylab, like floating around.
Skylab. No parser file format can open. Oh, it's some weird fucking. I'm trying to place the file, and for some reason, it's named incorrectly as a non-JPEG.
Oh, poor form. Your chat is on fire tonight, I gotta say. Joe Farrago says, "Hey, those aren't frog lips." I think they are.
Defender of the Frog Nation. Hail.
No offense to you, Joe Farrago, but I think those are frog lips.
Those are some lips.
Joe says a sock full of jizz would be more effective.
Yeah. In beating up Terry, that's probably correct.
Yeah.
Soap is ineffective, but jizz will get the job done.
Absolutely.
Jizz will get the job done. I believe that Jean-Luc Picard said that.
My wife is looking at me like I've lost my fucking mind.
Well. Are you gonna tell her you haven't?
No, I haven't. Yeah, definitely haven't.
I usually try to get the wife to leave the room when this stream starts.
You're not gonna like what you see. Get out of here.
She watches War Campaign.
Oh, there you go.
So,
is she a Valkyrie?
She is. She doesn't. She's been in the chat a few times, but she mainly just watches. She's
She mainly just watches.
Yeah,
that's good to know. That's real good to know.
Oh man.
Yeah, but she's been around since almost the beginning. She's not OG. On. She's not OG like Lola, but
Lola's the alpha Valkyrie, mother of all Valkyries.
Yes, she is.
The OG.
She is.
Oh, we still got to make her an avatar sometime.
Yeah.
Here he is.
There he is. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
The holiest of holies.
The holy retard himself.
The holy hypocrite.
What would Mike do? Is the question I ask myself every day when I wake up.
Yep.
He's just got one of those faces that I don't know what it is about it, but I just want to punch it real hard.
Right?
I think even Caesar says that. He just wants to shake him in a loving way.
Yeah, in a loving way. Exactly. I don't want to punch you, Mike.
I just want to lovingly throttle you.
Yeah, I think you just need a loving throttle. I ask myself, as I said, what would Mike do? Every single day when I wake up in the morning, I say, what would Mike do? And
probably act like an ass.
Yeah, and then I say, hey, Mike, and then I look at my own penis.
Cyborg Valkyrie says, "Is this attack of the 9-foot titties?"
There's something living in those titties.
I think so. There's something going to hatch out of them. I'm telling you,
maybe
they're two big eggs.
Maybe there's a tapeworm in there.
Oh, coming out from in between. I think there should be a tapeworm coming out of the thigh gap.
Yeah, you beat me to it.
Absolutely.
One tapeworm. And then we got to bring it some
girls' ears. It's got to come everywhere, like literally.
This face fits on a lot of stuff. I got to tell you.
Yeah.
Tinfoil Hat Nick says, I just talked to Jesus. Surprisingly, he's Hispanic, and y'all still going to HE double hockey sticks.
Oh.
Praise Allah.
Unfortunately, he did the biggest sin and said y'all.
I mean, he is from the South.
Doesn't matter. They know it's bad as well. You can pick your life up and pull yourself out of squalor with y'all. Or you can continue.
Is there any way we can take her lips off and put them on Doug?
Oh.
Is there any way Mike's face will fit in this?
I think we can make it work, right?
I was going to say, can you drop it behind the hair?
Oh, yeah, I'm dropping him behind the hair. His face just kind of a lot wider than hers, for sure. There we go. And then we race around that. And then her hair will join in matrimony.
Oh, this is going to make him mad.
You think so?
Yeah. You know.
What can he do, though? I mean, he's already blocked half of us, so, you know.
Yeah, he's already mad.
Yeah.
I don't care if some random guy that doesn't pay me or fuck me is mad at me.
Hey, when he blocked everybody, though, he didn't lose any backers, or he didn't get any. He didn't lose any backers or get any refunds, so he must not have, blocked any real customers.
No, that's how.
It'll be interesting to see what he does on his next book.
Oh, it's just it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the Tenaple effect, is what I'm beginning to call it.
Well, I think we'll find out. We'll probably find out next week when he releases it. He seems to be sort of producing books at a very, very fast rate.
Well, are you talking about the Atomic Family?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that comes out like imminently. He's not
doing the art for that though. He's just writing that one.
Okay.
Well,
that's how you get around everything. Is you have you do a little bit here and a little bit there, and you have other people run campaigns, so because you can only run one campaign at a time.
I do think he would be better served like just focusing into one book, like a bit like Caesar's done with his magnum opus with Cyberfrog.
I think so too. I honestly think that's just the way to go. In Comicsgate, really. Put together something amazing. Make it not just a 22-page comic book or a 26, whatever. Like, make a graphic novel that is going to have a lot of rereadability. That's going to sit down and take you half a day to read, or that you can read over the course of a week. Like when I got Jawbreakers, I read the first book, set it aside, came back to it a couple days later, read the second book, set it down again, came back and read the third book, and it was great.
I think that's part of it, and we want products that come to us that literally stamp the name of the people involved into our minds, that whenever they are released. I mean, part of the struggle with CG, part of the core values is the criticism of the quality in the mainstream, and we have to show the absolute quality we have, which credits Gaff and the boys. That's what they keep hammering home, how much they're putting into it, how they got the best artists they could, how they've literally spent all their waking hours and some of their sleeping hours literally working on the script. It's that level of trying to get the best product out there. And I have to admit, whilst Miller's a very consistent guy, I still think it'd be better for him to just put out that one big project.
I think so too. If he wanted to make, he wanted Lone Star, what did he say? It's going to be a 3-part story or whatever. Then he should have just sat down and done a 3-part story, smash it into one nice graphic novel. Don't do hardback. I'll know how that bites you in the ass.
Right.
But then boom. Yeah. But then boom, then you've got this awesome full graphic novel that's complete start to finish. You can still leave Easter eggs in there to build upon, sequels and what have you, but you still got a wonderful, nice, contained graphic novel.
Yeah, like right here. This is a wonderful, nice, contained graphic.
Oh God, Mike's hot. Got hot.
Whoa.
Big titties, giant titties.
Actually, kind of looks like Kevin Parker from Tame Impala now. He's Australian.
I'm never gonna see
I can see that. Oh,
Japanese people with blonde legs. Okay, so Casey Izawa said, make sure there's a dick somewhere so we can say, "Hey, Mike," when we show him this.
I think all of those Gothic columns need to be dicks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
And then Cyborg Patriot said, a Valkyrie now. Sorry. Match the skin tone, you anti-yellow racists. Put the kitty biker hat. Go full on lesbo. I don't know if I want to go lesbo with this yet. You have to put Kenny in there reaching for the titties.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, I like that.
I think I've got to be in there somewhere with a milk crate.
Oh, yeah.
Empty bottles.
Moss, do you want the Richard Pace picture?
Yeah, maybe we could stick it on one of the dicks.
Infamous cigar snap.
He said we needed dicks in there. We can get a dick in there. A dick pace.
It's a double dick, actually.
Dick squared.
Dickexponential. Wow, this is creepy. Someone did a female version of Kenny. That's really fucking weird.
Well, I'd heard at one time that like there was talks that Kenny might actually be a girl, but then they actually took his hood off and he's just a boy.
Good dude. Yeah.
Let's see. My wife walked in on me putting the dick into Dick's mouth the other morning, and she was like, "What are you doing?"
You can't make her body Jacktown, or you can't make Smiler white, or you're KKK. Kenny played a princess during the Lord of the Rings arc story. Praise Allah. Casey says. I don't have to do shit. Okay. By the way, this is Make a Meme Foundation, not America.
I thought we were supposed to be interactive, Moss.
Kind of. Arches should be cross sticks. See, I agree with that. Okay, where is Kenny reaching his arms out? I can't find that image for some reason. Can anyone get me that? Anyone?
Hold on.
Anyone out there?
I'm working on.
Hold on, sorry.
I was gonna say I'm pulling up the Dick's dick pics first. Getting me all flustered here.
You're pulling up the dick pics first.
The Dick's dick pic.
Dick pace.
That was a real fun interaction, I must say.
That was pretty funny.
You always hear stories about how he's an asshole, but then you actually get to interact with him and you realize that he's a gaping asshole.
A gaping asshole. A gaping asshole.
I love the point where he sort of went at you for being a misogynist and all this kind of stuff. This is the guy that's very pro prostitutes and very caring towards their needs. And, the hypocrisy was very strong.
What really got me is because I first commented on his he was trashing a page from Necromancer Tombstone Blues that Canales had done, and I made a comment that maybe you should concentrate on your own flailing career before you start tearing down someone else's, and then the conversation ensued. Calling me, he said, for somebody who claims to be an editor, you're not very observant. And I pulled up the Batgirl page where she's trapped in the bathroom, and I was like, well, can you please enlighten me on this picture and show me all the mistakes that were made here? And he said that something like, oh, he doesn't have to do that. I should be able to use his guide from the picture above. I was like, no, man, I'm trying to learn here. I was like, you'll tear down a comic skater, but you won't tear down, one of your own. And he said something, well, the person who drew that Batgirl page didn't get banned multiple times from Twitter for harassing other pros. And I was like, whoa, I thought this was about the art, buddy. And
totally about the art.
That's when everything really went off the rails. And he called me an incel, of course. And
well...
checklist. I mean, it's all
the whole checklist.
It's a projection, man. The guy's terrified. They're all terrified. They have to be seen to be doing this shit. They have to be seen to be putting it out there to show how good they are. They're frightened. They're really frightened. And they're going to get more frightened when Cyberfrog drops. And
Oh, yeah.
Look at the screen.
Pillars of Justice.
Oh, there it is. Oh, shit.
Of course, I'm going to have to blend this in.
That's impressive Gothic architecture.
It is.
Gothic.
That actually works really well with the base of the columns, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Corinthian, I believe.
Is that Corinthian? Just the base of the columns. And what I'm going to do here is called a dissolve. Or, here we go. Multiply, dissolve. No. Multiply. Make it so where you can still see it, but
Oh, I can't send 2 pictures at once? That's fucking lame.
oh. That's too many pictures.
Way too many.
That's too many pictures
Fine.
for Zach Braff.
Fine. Do this one at a time.
One dick at a time.
One dick at a time, I guess. Not really how I like to roll, but
You're more of a 2 dick at a time kind of guy.
I like the 2 dicks at once.
He likes to multitask. He's bisexual.
Where's our black-white supremacist at?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Where in the world is Black Russian Bot? Somebody go find Black Russian Bot.
Right. I'm on it. I shall hunt him down.
Just like a blood cunt, back blood cunt.
Yes, that's at 64%. He's just under $2,000. Like that book
Nice.
is cruising.
I'm gonna back it tomorrow.
Yeah, likewise. I get paid tomorrow, so I think it's going to be.
I
get
have a feeling
paid.
it's going to get funded tomorrow because it's paid for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I actually got paid today, but I won't get my check till tonight.
It's just amazing that a man named Seaman can make such a great comic called Blood Cunt and get funded. That's Comicsgate. We really love.
Yeah, it is. That's what Comicsgate is all about.
So Red Gaze wants to know what's going on here. Well, we are memeing church thoughts.
Yeah.
And
Is this your first appearance in the MAMF?
I think it's Michael dissolving dicks.
Did we pop Red Gaze's cherry?
Yes.
He's about to be very Red Gaze.
Yeah.
Hey.
The Red Glaze.
No Angus. No Angus.
Degenerate at its finest.
All the black white supremacists are gone.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I am outraged.
You got hate in your heart, let it out.
Y'all got hate in your heart? All right, so we're going to reuse an asset. This is what we call in the business asset flipping. If you go on to Steam, you will see half of the games on there are asset flipped. So we're going to take a Doug Tinapple worm here, and we're going to extract it because it makes a great tapeworm.
Gotta love the tapeworms.
Holy tapeworms.
Yes, blessed.
Blessed be the tapeworm. Holy
Blessed by
Sanctify.
Jesus.
Sanctify your body with worm.
I kind of want to make the face hugger Doug on one of her tits too.
Oh yeah.
That could be why they're so large.
Oh, that could be.
It's literally going to like burst like a spider's egg and just hundreds of
a bunch of tapeworms. Yeah.
Ooh.
A whole family of them.
That's excellent.
A whole
One might look like NASA.
Oh, he's got to get in there. Is he holy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's
a virgin. He's a good sacrifice.
He's certainly got a back hole that needs taking.
Yeah, can you believe that? Like, he's very proud. Like, he's even displaying that he's still got his cherry on his Twitter handle now. Did you see that?
Right.
Nice.
So he's yeah.
Is that the new incel group?
It's the new group that's declaring hatred of CG and just general butt hurt and limited talent. So really, he's found his home. Really,
yeah, he has.
Yeah, their talent is boundless, yet they've published nothing.
Yeah, they'll stroke his peen for him.
I'm pretty sure Vestige outperformed any of Nasser's books, right?
Oh yeah, totally. I think the most he's in is I think it's 20,000.
Yeah, I mean, I bought Stardust when it came out. That was basically off of Caesar, and while that book had potential, Nasser was writing it, so there. You know.
I was gonna back his Buffy knockoff, but then he decided to spurg out and block everybody.
Yeah.
I do want to get Brutus though. I didn't back it first time round, and I am thinking about doing it. But it's purely on Donald's.
That's been really tough. Yeah, for me to. I mean, for Donald, yeah, but fucking Nasser's attached to it.
That's the problem, man. I mean, it's kind of why I passed upon it first time round, and I like the concept. I used to read a lot of Lobo, and it kind of has that Lobo vibe to me. And
yeah.
I like that kind of organic style that Donald's, showing in there. But yeah, I think I will back it. But good riddance to Nasser. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's Donald's baby. Nasser's he's just the ghostwriter. In all honesty, it was all it's his idea. It's his art. It's just Nasser was the one who wrote it. It's unfortunate, but I don't think it's going to be the thing that breaks me from getting it because I really want to get it. Yeah. And just the fact that Nasser's attached, I don't think it's going to stop me.
At the end of the day, the book looks good. I'm going to back it. Can we have Nasser as a ghost in the church?
Can he be the Holy Ghost?
Yeah, yes. He's the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
Because he's virginally sacrificed.
Yes. You got his corpse like on the altar of church stoppery.
It's just a little church stoppery.
Yeah, this image of Kenny is proving difficult to find. I've got two options. I'm gonna send you.
I'm gonna send you an image of a church dot, Moss.
Oh, good.
Let me see.
We got our old Dick here.
Look at that. Good old Dick Pace. He looks like such a stud.
And that's how we got him in here is copy, Dick, and paste.
He's so tough. He's a tough man.
He's a man who looks like he's got a lot to say about nothing.
He looks like a man that's got a lot of sexually transmitted diseases.
Well, eating out prostitutes will do that to you.
It will.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't want to go down on the prostitutes.
No, there's been a lot of stuff in that hole.
And I agree with the pink hair, Casey. So we're
oh, look at it. Yeah. That's good.
Oh yeah, he looks like he's like rubbing Mike's shoulders, kind of like, ooh.
Hey,
I'm gonna take you into that confessional.
I'm gonna take you to the downtown brown clown.
I'm gonna protect you from all those misogynists. I'm gonna dress you like Batgirl.
I'm gonna dress you like Batgirl, and then I'm gonna put it on Batgirl, and you can't be like Batman, maybe a little bit like Robin.
Oh shit!
You know, I think I remember. Didn't Pace let Nasser cuck him too?
I think so. Yeah.
I believe I remember Nasser making he uploaded a video where he walked up to Pace at a Comic-Con and asked him about his Kickstarter.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
He did.
Very nice. And they let that unibrow cuck him.
Yeah.
I mean, could you imagine that, like, being afraid of Nasser?
He's a tough guy.
Yeah, they're all terrified, man. They'll give it a year. They're all going to be looking for jobs. They're going to be with the begging bowls in various kind of Kickstarter and Indiegogos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially now J.J. Abrams and Son are taking over.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't wait for that disaster.
I'm about to nepotize this bitch.
You know,
that's an actual verb, but that's what I'm going to use from now on. Is nepotizing.
It's how Tom King got into the industry. You know, his mom worked for WB back in the day.
Oh, there you go. We got armed.
20 years old, never written a damn thing. He's getting a Spider-Man miniseries. Fuck you.
Absolutely.
Simon, you want to come in here, Seaman?
Yeah, get in here. Simon.
You should
get in here, Seaman.
You could get in here a little more, Seaman. You can talk
Enter the Church of Thots.
We do need some more diversity since we don't have our white racists. We need a Canuck.
Yeah, Canadian racist. Can we get a Canadian racist in here?
Can we get a Canunt?
A Canunt.
A Canunt. Here, I'm going to send you the Google link that I sent to Black, and he's
yeah.
Seaman Sympathy. There he is.
I wonder if Reese ever responded to my nice message I sent him.
I heard nothing back from him from mine.
Yeah.
Blood cunts.
He's probably
Blood cunts. Bloody little cunts. Smells like a lady when she's walking in the room.
No.
Hold on, Simon.
I forgot to tell you to turn off the video.
You forgot to turn off your pranos.
As soon as I heard you guys like, come on in. I'm like, oh, you bet your ass I am.
All right.
Hi.
Welcome to
we have diversity now.
That's it.
We have a milkman, internet gay, which is me.
Yeah.
We got the man of sex. We got a fucking Canadian. Fuck.
There we go. We got
And hello, Dan. It's the first time we meet.
Hey, man. Nice to meet you.
Oh, really?
Looking forward to your project. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, looking forward to that.
For me, it's not like Dan existed since the beginning of time, so I don't.
He has. Dan has been delivering milk for ages.
And on the 8th day, the milk arrived.
And it was late.
And warm.
And half drank.
I do rub myself against the milk. You know, it's part of it's part of the service.
Oh,
we gotta get Mercedes in here.
Do you use your body as a milk filter?
That's right. You know, you've got to get the right temperature, and to do that, I tend to use like a pubic guard, and I rub against my pubic region, and the temperature becomes adequate, and then the milk's ready.
See, I knew that's why your facial hair and your chest hair were white. It's from the milk. That's
it. It's kind of as the years go by, like it's moving downwards. The grey. You know, I think I might die when my pubes. It's like a clock. I'm kind of waiting for it to happen, like the colour to drain the lower part of my body.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay for long because all the kids are playing PS4, and I'm starting to have some lag. So,
even consoles are gay in Canada.
It's Wi-Fi. We have 4 consoles, and me, I'm a PC guy.
Well, I just dropped the Blood Hunt link in the chat, so anybody listening, if you have not yet looked at Blood Hunt, go look at it. You'll fall in love with it. You'll back it. You'll make Simon very happy.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
It looks like a cracking project, and there's no harder working guy in CG at the moment than Simon. Like this guy.
He's coming up on Eric Weathers really quick.
Oh, and
Thank you. I really appreciate it. It means a lot.
No, man, you earn this. It's not just praise. It's all merited. You know, you're out there. You're doing this every day. You're drawing. You know, you're across the community doing fan art for people. You know, you deserve every bit of success, man. And I shall be backing in the morn.
Yep.
Brian the Observer says, my wife is coming. I'll talk to you soon. He's like, I gotta go, guys. We gotta change the channel.
So
I don't like what she sees.
Yeah. I don't want her to know I'm gay.
I don't want her to know Terry's gay.
Right?
Reason for divorce. Make a meme foundation.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought war campaign streams were degenerate.
Man, this is a new level.
Oh no, men of sex is the worst. I love you, bro, but you have to admit you're the more degenerate.
Oh, the sister's there. I just noticed.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, she runs the church dungeon. She punishes the wicked.
I tell you what, I'd confess to her in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah,
Fuck me, man.
she would
Every
hear
time
your
I
confession
see that,
and then
every
beat
time
you.
I see that image, like it gives me stirrings. Like, fuck, man, you look good. You look really good.
I've been working out. I've been working out. Oh shit!
Wow.
Oy vey. I hear myself in the background.
Yeah, I know. He's playing. He's playing. I don't know. What is it? Rainbow Six? Yeah.
Rainbow Six.
I just downloaded that new Borderlands DLC that's supposed to bridge the second and third game.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm gonna crack into that tonight.
Yeah.
That, Randy Pitchford's quite a cunt, though.
I have no idea who that is.
He's the guy who runs CEO of that company.
What, 2K?
Yeah. He gets in fights constantly. He's like a threatening voice actor. He also his second career is a magician, if that tells you anything.
Huh. He's the Michael Scott of gaming.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
Like when the Me Too shit was happening, someone talked about that, and then that voice actor being threatened in public, like physically threatened by him, and he's like, he had like an internal memo to the office. He's like, "Who are you gonna believe, me or some random journalist?"
Wow.
And then this is the best part. They found a thumb drive that he brought to like one of the big E3 events, and it had porn on it, and they thought it was child porn. And he said, "No, it's not child porn. It's just a woman squirting into a cup." And I found it to be magic.
Wow.
It sounds like a class act, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
And he's just recently under investigation for basically taking, I think, 1.2 million out of 2K and then siphoning it into his other company, which is PEM, which is the Pitchford Entertainment and Magic company. His own personal company.
You know, I'm not good with all that technicalities, but isn't that called embezzlement?
Yeah, it sounds pretty embezzly.
Yeah. Embezzly.
It smells embezzly.
Cyborg Valkyrie says, replace the crosses on sisters' hips with crossed penises.
Brilliant.
We can load this up with
Brilliant.
dicks.
Yes.
Loaded with dicks when we're done with this.
The Church of Dicks.
The church bell.
Is it going to turn into from church thoughts to church dicks?
Welcome to the church talk.
Well, I'm in there. You know. What are you trying to say?
Oh, sorry.
I'm just going about my business, you know.
I forgot you were popping out of Miss Mike's butt.
You're wondering where Pace's butt looks like? Here, I'm going to look for some images. Why don't you guys keep talking? I'll stop presenting for a second so that it switches.
I'm going to get you your Kenny, by the way. I'm fixing it right now.
The hunt for Kenny.
Nice.
Oh, you're going to get me my Kenny. Nice.
Yeah, I'm fixing it. I got an image, and I'm going to Photoshop it. Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Remember,
Just get
that's what I studied in.
I know. It's you know, it's hard to it's easy to forget that you're a true professional, Sim. And I mean that with love. I mean
your first meme of the day was outstanding, man. For a first meme right off the blocks, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, nailed
it.
More. Yeah, I looked at my first meme and then I cried.
Which one was it, Terry? Was it the Adam?
It was Ro with the girl with the purple armpits.
Ah.
I don't know if I remember that one.
The only mark I would have to give against it, Simon, is that you put the wrong person as the hacker.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did put Roe as the hacker, but I guess you need to keep let people believe it's Roe.
Yeah,
and then you do your thing.
Mana Sex is the behind the scenes credit card stealer of War Campaign.
Yeah.
Okay.
In War Campaign, we all have jobs. We all run a department. I'm obviously in charge of the dairy supplies. Terry's in charge of the whole kind of human resources, making sure everyone's gay enough.
Yep.
Arms think I'm a hacker.
Yeah. If you're not gay enough, you will be fired.
That's it.
Sorry, I thought it was coming practice to put Roe in everything.
Hey Simon, when you get a second, Cyborg wants you to drop it in the DM group again.
It's a good meme.
Yeah, it's an excellent meme.
It's amazing.
She wants
Brilliant.
And apparently, YouTube must be like cracking down with their damn censorship because it held Peeny, Peeny.
Yeah,
like
they
what?
Stop trying to make you Disney.
Yeah, it's been censoring everything.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
There is an audience for mature people and adults that fucking live in the real world.
Well, last I checked, like when you go to like start a hangout or post a video, like you can even put age restriction on it.
Done.
I hate that Twitter puts these in a JPEG _ large form. That's so annoying. Thank you, Simon.
Whoa, Kenny.
Did I put it in the right one?
Yep. Well, that's Meme Think Tank. I think Cyborg's part of Meme Think Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Kenny should have NASA's head, really.
Oh.
You with me?
Man, you're on it today, Dan. You are on it.
Thank you.
Spicy as fuck.
Not bad for a dude at 11 p.m. at night.
Right?
That's usually when the good. That's when all the good ideas really start flowing. To me.
It's true, man.
You're creeping up on midnight, man. The sun's been down for a while. Usually the weed and the booze have taken hold, and that's when the ideas flow.
Yeah, the trouble for me being a musician is like I live in a suburban area, and you just cannot kind of like just want to plug in, get the amp on, but then you're gonna wake up about 15 families in the locale. So
you don't have a good set of headphones?
Well, it's just not the same, man.
It's not.
The headphones. Yeah, you need to play loud. I long for Scotland, where I can full power.
Play your music loud. Stick your dick in some sheeps.
No sheep would be safe from my
Play
powers.
the banjo. Stick your dick in the banjo.
Boy, look at that church thought.
Yeah.
This is for Roe.
That's Roe's favorite.
This is for Roe. Yeah, I didn't realize that Roe. He really likes that. The Lord Moss.
These guys do look good in drag, though. Man, fucking hell. I look like someone's grand if I was in drag.
I would definitely smash.
It's weird putting myself in memes. It's gonna have to.
I try to include myself in like most of my memes. That way it's not perceived as biased.
Oh, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah. Unbiased memeing.
Unbiased memeing. That's right.
Tyler does the best work with this head. I don't know where he knows exactly where to put it every time.
I think it's a black guy thing.
I think I can be poking from behind one of the dicks. That's what I'll do.
That's it. Have yourself peeking through the arches.
Yeah.
Just kind of observing what's going on.
Hacking the church.
Just hacking the church of its holiness and its shit.
He's hacking the collection baskets.
You don't need to buy an Actus collection basket, dude. So we'll move. Tilt the other way.
Fucking Casey Ozawa. Look at those gape eager eyes. Oh, hell, Casey Ozawa.
Hypnotic eyes. You know, if I met you in a dark alley dressed like that, Mars man, I'd be like, who is this dark temptress?
Yes.
Let me try to milk her.
That's why they're called traps.
Yes.
No offense.
No, am I a trap?
Oh, you all know why I'm staying quiet.
Right?
I forgot you were here, Simon.
So you're watching your kids playing Rainbow Six, and you're here with a Rainbow 5. And you know,
Damn, there's
Oh, that's a meme. That's a meme.
Yeah, the Rainbow 5.
My little Valkyrie stuck on Dead by Daylight. She likes playing those horror games.
Yeah.
Casey wants to know where to send images for Mamfuse.
send them in a DM, Casey.
Yeah.
To Mars.
Or the meme think tank.
That's it. If you're in the think tank, send them there, man.
Yeah, I think he's in a think tank.
I was gonna say, if he's not, he needs to be.
Boomer.
Yeah, get yourself in there, buddy.
Did you boomer yourself out of it, Casey?
Yeah, Cyborg, you're the trap team leader.
Trap team.
Yep.
Definitely. Hail sister.
Team trap.
You're the OG trap. I mean,
Yeah.
you're on Lola's level.
Alpha trap.
Alpha Trap.
Alpha trap.
Oh, that's a good one.
I just learned the new like.
Do you think we can transfer PNG through Twitter?
Yeah, PNGs go through Twitter. I think it just turns it into a JPEG anyway.
Okay, so I'll just save it as a JPEG.
You know the John Wick gun, the relay.
Oh, you're the Kenny pick.
Yep. I just finished fixing it. I took I took a toy and I played with it.
Oh, that sounds about right for this stream.
So it would look like 3D, like you know.
Oh, the 3D, yeah.
And after the new SMG bridge, that shit, yo.
Oh, saving, and I'm gonna send it to you. And you do whatever you want with it.
Oh.
Kenny's about to be nassered.
I'm thinking Nasser. I think Nasser's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh my God, they kicked Nasser.
Is that your?
Nasser kicked himself.
He did,
Nasser-
yeah, man.
He
Nasser's a
literally
fucking
kicked
idiot.
himself. Right.
If you look at the timeline, it goes back to when he was, sort of Doug Gate and him and Miller on stream. Then you had Malin come in and he mouthed off at Malin, and then he called Caesar a retard, which is never a really good idea to say that to someone who's literally promoted all your shit and is the reason you're successful. Bad business, and he took it like a spoiled brat, and then now he's a cherry.
Yeah, big surprise there.
Yeah.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
Loyalty is everything, people. Loyalty is everything.
That's what they don't get.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's kind of. I feel like that's kind of one of like the founding principles of Comicsgate is loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Creators to customers, customers to creators. I mean, hell, most of us are. Half of us we're all just friends. It's all just a big family.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, and then you got jealous people that want some power and they fade off into obscurity.
I guess that's what it is. It's they become power hungry and they don't get enough attention, so they get pissy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Matthew Reese.
Yeah.
I don't have enough power.
There's been a few of those, I mean, even in the war campaign, the whole Jesse thing and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Max Reba.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
fuck that piece of shit. Where is that fucking piece of shit at? If I ever see that fucking guy.
Let's put him in the church.
Yeah.
Hiding.
He's going straight to the dungeon, and not the good dungeon.
That could be why his sister's there. She's hunting down Rebo.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Rebo was a player in the Jizz Whalers.
Yeah.
Casey, I just sent you an invite to the meme think tank. So
I swear he was in there.
I thought he was too, but
he said he wasn't. So
You're there now, brother. You've transcended.
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if he like is he booming himself out or what.
Okay, I couldn't find it in my head.
Hey man, did you get the images I sent you?
Okay, and then
I seen him come through.
I can kill somebody with my primary.
there we go.
Man, the Jizz Pope.
Yeah, the Jizz Pope.
Pope of Jizz.
Have fun.
Oh man, he sent me some good pics.
Have fun.
Oh, the only thing with this profile, Simon, how do we get Nasser set on it sideways? Do we have a sideways Nasser?
Oh, I don't know if we have a profile.
Let's have a look. It's just all eyebrow, really, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, it's just like flat face with a eyebrow plateau.
you could just stick any old Muppet on there. Let's have a look.
And we'll use the old Jizz Queen over here to block that flat part of my arm. Yay, Terry. Sister Sadist. Sister Sadist, you're the only one.
I'm going to help you, boy.
So we're wanting a profile of him, yeah?
I'm better than boy.
Yeah, I think we need a Kenny from the front. Actually, what you sent, Adam?
I have it too. Just give me a sec.
You had the one from the front? Okay.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I just need to raise his arms.
Perfect.
Oh, I forgot my Nasser memes have their own folder.
The NASA files.
Yeah, it is. No, all the ones that I have he's all head on.
I've got a pretty good one of his eyebrows. One where his eyebrows look like, literally look like kind of tapeworms. You could probably like just take them off and then put those headed.
We're at.
Her name is Trixie, and we're in love. That's still one of my favorites.
That was a gem.
That was a good one.
Now those kind of chime. Okay.
And we're in love.
And she's inflatable.
Like a glove.
She floats on the seas of my jizz.
And she licks my eyebrow well. Some say if we fuck before we're married, we will go to hell. We gotta do the war campaign karaoke night.
Oh yes,
Oh, shit, man.
that'd be good.
And just make up the songs, and everyone's like, I don't know this song.
Yeah, we just make shit up. Fucking Dan, you got to write some music, buddy.
I'll get on it, man.
Yeah, we could have. You could be playing guitar while we're doing this.
Yeah, we'll just make some fucked up shit up while you're fucking playing guitar. I want the mandolin when I sing though.
That's pretty much what I do, man. I just make up shit. I've got some great tracks like "Food in My Beard." That's that's an unbelievable track.
Oh, that's a great Pope hat. That's a great Pope hat, Cyborg. We'll use that one for sure. Maybe we'll put that on Mike because what would Mike do? He's the head Pope.
What would Mike do?
Yeah, of course.
I may have just my own hand. Still in love with Trixie.
Do you know what? The tapeworm is just impeccable.
By the way, Moss,
Every time I just see it,
Yep.
always impressive.
An always impressive tab.
I saw you messing around with Liquify last time. Did you ever try to warp? Sometimes it's easier to just move something.
Yeah, the warping and the blurping. Oh,
But when you select, you right click, and you select work, and it gives you all the points you can move.
the only bad thing about that master image is that you have to visit, share, and add to.
Come on, YouTube. I should not have to allow boobs to come up in the chat.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Can we?
Wow.
Held boobs for review. Come on.
It lets me get
Well,
direct.
actually, I do like to hold boobs for review. That's kind of my job. It's my job in War Campaign, man.
Joyful needs to hold some boobs.
It'll happen for him. It'll happen for him. When he's a superstar writer, he's just got to keep working hard,
Yep.
get those qualifications.
My boobs for review.
I just like to say that lilac shirt of his there is 100% gay, but not in a good way.
100%.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yay. Is this at a moiling?
It does look like it.
It looks like a bris. Oh, it's a moiling. I know bris clothes when I see them.
It's very white, so it could be a bridal shower.
Could be a bridal shower. Could be his virginity contraception party. Could be an abstinence meetup.
But what about in that other picture, though? There's like old people in a pie, or was that a meme?
That was a meme when he was watching porn with his grandparents.
Oh, see. Some of them are so hard to tell. I can't decide if it's a meme or if it's reality.
Memes are reality, brother.
According to some people, they are.
That's the Mandela effect. Who murdered John F. Kennedy?
Probably Moss.
Fucking Nasser.
He's looking more and more like the Soy Boy sketch every day.
Yeah. Yep.
He can't grow facial hair other than his eyebrows, though.
You do like a comb over, a comb down.
You just comb him down the side of his face.
Yeah. Like mutton chops.
I want to see a drawing now of Nasser with eyebrows that run into mutton chops.
I'm sure someone could make that happen.
I was gonna say I could actually probably make that happen as long as my computer allows it.
Definitely a job for Sim, I reckon.
No. Politely, no.
Sim has to stay neutral. He's a creator.
That's it, man.
I stay professional. I don't trash talk people. I don't like it. And
that's the way to be, man.
Images guy, send it.
Images gay, send it. He says.
A quick fix. There you go. And the reason why I did that meme was I was telling my bro like about it. We're laughing about the memes. He looks like a guy. Don't let your talent go to waste. Do one. I'm like, okay.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Oh, that'll be perfect, Sim. Nice.
Oh, that it's perfect.
I just redrew the arms quickly. And...
You know what though, Moss? The picture you need to use, the picture of Nasser you need to use of that is
Brian?
the fat face Nasser.
Brian sent a picture of Nasser's grandma into the DM group or something. I don't know.
Holy shit!
Oh, is that what he said to check the Discord?
Yeah. He sent a picture of Nasser's grandma.
Ooh. Dude, believe Mr. Reese has been in touch with me. I'm just gonna cut out for a minute and observe what he's been saying.
Oh, let us report back.
Yeah, report back.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Do you ever read anyone's tweets and just like you can taste the vomit in your own mouth? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I appreciate the thought, but please do not mistake my purple prose. I am not lamenting the state of my audience. For decades, my commentary was ridiculed by those who have the wait and see. That is all I meant. I did not mean to imply you should have heard of me before. As to your commentary on my fiction work, what of my nephew read? In what areas could I improve? Also, I would like to thank you for your thoughtful tone. he didn't get my sarcasm. That's brilliant.
I wonder if he got my sarcasm.
Let me see. Let's have an update.
I assume that was verbatim, which is just awful.
Yeah.
it was very
I picture him sounding that way too.
Sorry, you cut out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tyler says we're going to hell.
I just seen that. Why are we going to hell? What? What we do?
Oh shit.
There, Moss. That the picture I put in the think tank. That's the picture that needs to go on Kenny's body.
Well, Doug's been at it again tonight as well, it seems.
Oh, really? We're missing that?
Out in force defending NASA. Fair dues.
God. Give me a break.
Nick said, what, Malin's taking care of somebody? He's like going, fuck what he said. I don't know who he's talking about on some stream. I don't know if that's Doug's or...
Okay.
Malin is our compass.
Yeah.
He is always true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love him. He's like a chief motivator in CG. He's the guy that beats the drum, man, as we all rode.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
That's why he has the nickname Coach.
Yeah, man.
Grab an oar.
Guy.
Grab an oar. I've got my oar.
Yep.
I'm grabbing mine now.
I'm grabbing both of them. You guys not normal?
Depends on what kind of boat you're riding. We are not normal.
Quotation moment. Douglas Tenaple, 2 hours ago. NASA is an impressive young writer.
Oh,
there we
God.
go.
Oh, God.
Direct quotation.
Oh.
Exclusive.
You heard it here.
Wow.
You heard it here first, folks.
He's an impressive young writer.
Well, I mean, you know what happened. He went and he cried to Doug, and, you know, Doug's all sympathetic because they have the same enemies, War Campaign, and all of CG, apparently.
Yeah. War Campaign's so bad.
So
we fucking live in everybody's head, and it fucking cracks me up.
I think so too, man.
Yeah, we make memes. I mean,
if I was on the other side, I would give two shits about War Campaign. I mean, really, I'd be like, who fucking cares?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that's how I feel about them.
That's why you're not on the side.
Like, I don't think about them except when they
That's exactly why you're not on the other side.
Right.
Check out the think tank. Tyler's just posted a beautiful photo.
All right, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. God damn
Who
it.
is this fair maiden?
So much multitasking going on.
I know. I'm fucking old.
My computer
Old
setup's
and
not
gay.
this quick.
What
Old
a
and gay.
combo.
I'm the silver fox, god damn it.
He's just old and gay. Look at him. There we go. This is what the head is actually supposed to look like before someone warped it. And
Oh
squished
my
it to
god.
shit.
That is the hottest grandma.
Ooh,
Look at that grandma. Those are some
Fuck.
milkmaids right there.
Yeah.
She looks so disappointed.
the face of scorn.
The face of scorn.
Porn scorn.
Dan knows it well.
Are the eyebrows going to fit under the hood?
They're not.
Oh,
It's just going over the top. I'm not here to make fucking magic tricks. This is Make a Meme Foundation.
I thought that's
make
what
a
we
miracle.
were doing.
Yeah, miracle cure
This
for
isn't
eyebrows.
Make a Wish Foundation.
We're
This
making
is
magic
Make a Meme
happen.
Foundation.
Come to our website where we can cure your eyebrows.
I don't want to save the live chat. I want to save my Photoshop. Tyler, where are you? Are you still on your business trip, Tyler? Are you watching? Are you going? We're going to help. Actually, I can check if he's watching. Nope, he's not.
He's still on his business trip, I think.
He's still on this great business trip.
Yeah, because he hasn't been on the show for
Or campaign either.
for a while.
He's been on Maury Povich.
Wait, I thought he was hunting for the soccer mom.
He might be. He might have her locked in the trunk of his car or something. I don't know. She's in Atlanta.
Who's in Atlanta? The soccer mom?
The soccer mom, yeah. She's always going to the soccer games for fucking Atlanta United.
Oh.
I like how they try to sound like they have like English like names.
You know, yeah, the soccer base, like where I live, is pretty big. We have kind of a minor league, I guess would be maybe in England like a Division 2 team. Dan.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
But man, they sell out every match. Every match.
What?
They're trying to get promoted to MLS right now.
What kind of gates do they get? In terms of people?
Probably like 25,000.
Shit, man, that's pretty
That's not
big.
bad at all. Yeah, that's
That's kind of the same level as my team.
They're trying to make that another market for sure because the football league's dying here in America.
Yeah.
Really?
So,
they tried
they tried
to
Wow.
replace the St. Louis Rams with a soccer team, and everybody voted against it.
I saw some commercial yesterday where they used like the same old American football commercial type of thing with like Doritos and like that for I think it was a FIFA, and they used Simply Irresistible, the song. And I'm like, what the fuck? It seemed like an American football commercial.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's surprising to hear that football's going down. I mean, it's on the rise over here. I mean, a lot of my younger friends are like really big into the Super Bowl when it's over here. And my uncle, before he passed away, he'd go down every year, and it's really growing.
Yeah.
The problem was, the NFL went woke. Yeah, well, and they went woke for a little bit, and they the whole national anthem issue and everything like that.
Yeah, that was
removing cheerleaders from the
team. Don't fuck with the American national anthem. People get pissed off.
Yeah, it's the national anthem. It's like they're fucking with some national anthem or something,
right?
What are they going to play instead?
Well, no, they, a lot of the players were kneeling, and and they weren't standing for the anthem, and
they're gonna play out like big butts.
Because they were oppressed because they make $10 million a year or whatever.
Yeah, it's like shut the fuck up. Like,
ridiculous,
come on,
man.
you're of a company.
Right, that's right.
And they're still a non-profit, like a church.
Yeah,
that's the real amazing part.
It's unbelievable, man. I had no idea that it got into your sports like that bad. And
yep, it's going away a little bit,
Yeah.
Because they're losing money.
They lost a shit ton of money.
A shit ton of money, and then all the games are rigged and shit like that too. That's not helping. Like the Rams last year.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, that was just embarrassing. But we all knew that was going to happen. They just
everyone called it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oops.
They needed that win, so he bought it.
And then what's his name from Maroon 5? We saw him fuck himself on stage and suck his own dick.
Yeah, that was
Really?
fucking dumb.
Yeah, he sucked his own dick on stage
Fantastic.
while wearing curtains.
Yeah.
Fucking hate that guy. What's his name?
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine.
Or that one.
Lambert's the one that won American Idol, I think.
Oh, they're all the same.
Yeah.
Boy.
He fronted Queen for a while, which was a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Absolute
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Premier League, that's what I watch most. That's a sport that I watch other than MMA and boxing, really, you know.
Yeah, man, we've had some good seasons the past few years. Like really, it's actually been competitive again. We've had teams like Tottenham challenging.
Yeah.
I mean, the year Leicester, I fucking hate Leicester. They're my kind of my side's enemy team. But the year they won the Premier League was just outstanding. You know, a team no one put hopes in, and they just stormed it. You know, a kind of low budget team.
Yeah, a lot of the like my friends here, you know, they're all like Manchester City or Arsenal fans or Manchester United fans. Fuck, I like Newcastle. Yeah,
man. My brother's a Newcastle fan. Great side. You guys have got one of the best managers. Like going.
Oh, the man. Yeah, he's
Rafa Benitez, man. He's unstoppable.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna just jump on the fucking bandwagon because
you support a team. You don't whether they're doing. I mean, my team's Forest. We're in the kind of championship and generally.
Right. You guys finished like 7th or 8th this year, or I mean,
we did okay.
You're pretty close.
Thing is, though, the trick of being a championship team over here is like as soon as you get promoted, you get a windfall of quite a lot of money. But you have to the standard, the type of play. It's not that the standard's low in the championship. It's just very different. If you took a sort of like mid-table Premier team and put them in the championship,
they dominate.
I don't know, man. They might struggle. It's just a different way of playing. It's a bit of a kind of free for all. It's very physical and style's very different. And the problem with getting promoted is you could come straight back down because the Premier League is all about kind of skill and one-touch passing. And if you're not that kind of team, you're gonna be shat on. And the fixtures list as well is pretty arduous. And you've got to have a squad. So the thing with Forest is we've been one of those yo-yo sides where we've gone up and down, lost a lot of money. You have to spend on transfers and you've got to compete in the transfer market. It's tough. So I'm glad we didn't get promoted this year because there's a lot of problems and, you know, stabilising of the club that needs to happen. But yeah, Premier League's great fun, man. It's the best league in Europe. Like, no doubt about it.
Now back to the gay.
We interrupt this sports transmission from games.
No, it was pretty gay.
Yeah.
It was joyful. I liked it.
We'll talk about men in shorts for a little while.
Yeah, running around all sweaty.
With their balls.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to subvert expectations in math.
Yes.
Look under her armpits. I mean, seriously.
That's
like
Mars Attacks. That's fucking Mars Attacks.
There's some HR Geiger shit going on there, though. Look at that.
It's disgusting.
Fuck you, Stench.
It's disgusting.
You just see Stench, man.
Someone just say "fuck your stench."
So I just said freaking disgusting. It probably stinks too.
Oh yeah.
You think
definitely
what do you
smells?
think the boob sweat on something like this is? Is it like,
It's like
behind an elephant's ear?
It's the folds in an elephant's ass.
It's pretty gay.
Look at that shit.
Do you think when she was growing up, she like turned to her parents and said, "When I grow up, I want to be a space hopper," and that's how she's modelled herself. Look at that.
I
like Space Hopper. That is great.
I think if you put her in the meme like sideways, you know, and then have like someone like riding her like a space hopper, put some handles on her, and she's away.
Maybe I'll have a. Maybe that's where I'll put Nasser.
Ride the hopper, NASA.
Wolverine, I gotta say, Nasser with the unibrow and the chops is starting to kind of look like Wolverine. Like really soy Wolverine.
Wow, Reese never responded to my nice tweet I sent him.
When you told him to fuck himself?
Yeah.
Pretty.
Just making sure I remember.
Yep.
Feel free to like put in a whole load of questions about his books in the chat room, and I'll post them. He seems to think I'm a nice guy with like genuine criticism and not just some sarcastic British bastard.
Right.
Oh my god! I can't believe Black is missing us.
Yeah. I miss his racist ass.
He's probably out there just, you know, burning all kinds of different ethnicities because that's what black white supremacist does, you know.
Yep. So racist.
So racist.
Ridiculous, isn't it? Man, NASA looks like he's having so much fun.
Exactly. He's like, wee! So good.
Oh god.
This is like the most fun Nasser's had in probably ever.
Right?
Yeah, man.
He's like, I just wrote a chick with some big tits. We're like, yeah, Nasser? And he's like this. And then he shows us this. Whee! Oh, you know what? I'm making this a GIF with the bounce.
Oh yeah. Make it bounce.
Make it bounce.
Bye.
Yeah, I'll do that instead of doing this. That'll kind of tie it together. And I'll just put church thoughts at the top and call it a day.
Nice.
We'll probably do a lot more, but we go on forever if we do this.
Yep. Fuck, it's almost. God damn, it's almost.
I know, it goes by so fast.
Yeah, I should think about going and make supper.
Supper.
Dinner.
So what time is it at? Your way, guys. What time you got?
4:30. 4:30 here.
7:30.
7:30.
It's Friday.
It's Friday for Dan.
Yeah. Dan's in the fucking future.
I can report that the future is very, very beautiful. Friday is nice. Not much to really say. There's a few hedgehogs in Friday.
A lot of hedgehogs there.
Yeah, man. My garden is just loaded with them. I've got to look out for Tim Doyle, though. He might be like...
Oh, yeah. Might be out there fucking your hedgehogs.
Sticking his prick into something prickly.
Out there and it's moving, I guarantee it's Tim Doyle.
Wait, can you move?
So, Simon, while you're on here, do you want to talk about Blood Hunt at all?
Yeah, you want to talk about Blood Hunt?
Blood Hunt?
Yeah, man. Tell us about the week. It's been quite a week.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty happy about it, too. We're already up to 64%.
Nice.
5 days. Yeah. The second time around is going well.
Yeah,
I'm freaking happy.
Yeah,
and,
you'll be funded soon. Another few days,
Definitely,
I
man.
think.
And I'm starting to be pretty confident that I might be able to get some stretch goals, too.
Nice.
Fantastic, man.
Especially that they have nice gifts.
We really hope to get his book funded without having to go on, and I know we can, but without having to go on any like big streams. And then hopefully once the book gets funded, he will be invited on some bigger streams, and then we can really start knocking out some stretch goals. But we really want to prove that you don't need Caesar, you don't need really anybody but yourself and
a good product. You just need a good product.
This.
And don't. Oh shit! Oh, that is great. Oh man, yeah, and once he gets funded, and then hopefully Balin and Caesar can show him some love. We come on War Campaign, get some love, and then get those stretch goals done.
Especially with the first one, 2 lucky backers get chosen to be on the variant cover and get their head blown up.
Oh, nice!
They get killed.
Yeah. Oh.
And if we reach the last one that's there so far, the 15K, one lucky backer gets one of those bust sculptures that I'm doing right now.
Oh, nice!
That's fantastic.
Are you gonna just randomly choose one, or?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good stretch goal, because that gives everybody a chance. Even if you say you backed at the lowest tier or whatever, you still got a chance to.
Yep.
To walk away with something really fucking cool.
Yeah.
And the 10K one, you get it's every physical backer. They get an ash can of a full story called Royal Rumble. It's a sci-fi. It's a full 10-page story as an ash can, and it's going to be part of a book that I'm putting together that's going to come out a bit later. It's an anthology of 5 short stories. So every campaign I do is going to have one.
That's a fantastic idea, man.
Yeah.
It's like a teaser trailer for what's to come.
Yeah, a collector. So you have the small little ash can. So when the big book comes out, it's gonna have one story you haven't read, technically. Yeah. So, go back, Blood Hunt.
That's it. Everyone back it, man. Like, if you've not backed it, back it today. Back it Friday. I'm in Friday, and it's been back.
Back it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's backing it in the future.
Back to the future. Back in the future.
Boss, you're gonna have to change the color of that font. That's really hard to read.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying.
No
you got it all
shit.
in place and everything. I was like,
whoa, popping.
All right, there you go.
That's fucking amazing.
Making it pop.
We'll make that pussy pop. Oh, that's something I want to ask Black about. If you've ever listened to Rhythms, have you ever listened to Rhythms?
No, man, no idea. What is it?
Oh my god, Rhythms are like 10-hour songs from, I think, Jamaica. They're like a mixture of like reggae, but they're like pretty much orgy songs.
Oh, nice.
But they play for like an hour at like the parties, and they're like, it's always about. Oh, it's just so good.
Oh,
Booty
speaking
music.
of Nasser, I just seen Andrew Huerta just said that Nasser unfollowed him.
Yeah. And he's also eating his own soul right now. So.
Wait, what? Who's eating his soul?
Nasser. Nick says, no, seriously, he's eating his soul. It's amazing.
Self-destruct, man.
Yeah.
All because he wanted to jump on a space hopper.
Yep.
I mean,
Nasser's gonna love this meme.
All right, let's put the names in here for everyone that helped.
You got to leave Sim out, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Of course.
Even though Nasser already, I think, blocked him.
Yeah, Nasser's egos fucked him.
Yeah, man, this is hubris, funnily enough. The word he doesn't understand on every single level.
Yeah.
You know what hubris means, my man?
What's that?
He's like, huh?
Hubris? What, Briss?
And I just want to add one little thing. Anybody that backs the campaign within the first 2 weeks, get this double-sided bookmark.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I saw that the other day. That looked fantastic, man. Did you do it live on stream with someone?
On
Yeah.
Weekend Woke Up.
Was it on yours? Yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't
I need
make
to
that stream, man. I was at work.
I need to
but no,
clear
it
out
looked
my
fantastic.
YouTube and just make sure it's. I got to clear out all these fucking idiots from YouTube.
And he got too drunk and I think passed out.
Yeah, with his clothes on in his chair.
With his clothes on.
That was my Thursday. I'm on Friday now.
Simon, all we have to do is come up with a pen name for you. Like the most justicator. Or we're not. We'll just... Guys, when I create a comic, I'm going to completely not be neutral, by the way.
You do whatever you want to do, Moss.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I can't not be me.
Yeah.
The Jizzquisitor comic needs to happen, man.
Oh, fuck yeah, it does.
It really does.
Anasex, Adam as fuck, Dan of Milk, so it's Dom.
That's perfect.
And Terry Gay Boy.
Yes. TGB.
TGB. Yeah. Terry Gay Boy. There it is, and let's export this bitch as a GIF and get it in the meme think tank. Safer web legacy.
And spread it like herpes.
Yes.
We're definitely put this image size down. It's at 4 megs. All right, let's get to 500.
This turned out well. I'm another just out of the park. Knocked it out of the park.
Yeah,
Yep.
animated.
Unbelievable, man. It's what happens when minds come together.
Sermons at the Church of Thots must be pretty entertaining.
They make you want to bounce.
Yep.
And then, of course, we'll do the non-animated version. But it's in a war campaign. All right, and Church Thought. All right.
There it is. I'm looking at it right now. Fucking fantastic. Oh my god. Pan loves it.
Moss, can you add just a little bit of squash and stretch in those boobs when they land? Boom, boom. You know, like a cushion?
But yeah, I was gonna add that actually, but it's getting to 2 hours now, and I'm like, fucking obsessed over this squashing of the boobs.
I was gonna say, if we don't regulate ourselves, these streams could go on for hours and hours and hours.
Yep.
What is this faggot hangout shit? Hangout link is this, Casey. All right, yeah, you boomered it. I'm not even. Everyone else got here to the same link.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Well, this definitely has to make war campaigns next stream.
All right, and
Yeah, that's meme of the week right there.
Fuck yeah.
Meme of the week every week. There's nothing that tops the MAMP memes.
Yeah, last.
I'm amazed. I mean, whilst I am in the future, I mean, the level of telepathy we've got, the NASA will kind of whine like a bitch, and then whilst we're creating this wonderful meme of him, you know, it's incredible telepathy.
It is like we can predict the future.
This is gonna happen. Mark my words. He's gonna be bouncing on some hippity hops.
This is actually going to be the first CG Comic Con.
I'm uploading this as a Giphy Cat link so you can share it. This GIF.
Oh yeah, because Twitter hates GIFs.
That Hikaru or whatever that fucktard that person put hey comic book nerd, were you beat up and bullied as a child? IC Nasser has 739 backers to Vestige's 844. Not bad for someone that doesn't have a cult to draw support upon.
What do you mean? A cult forms around people that are worth forming around.
Yeah.
I mean, they still made a shitload more money, so it's a weird flex.
Doesn't matter. You can say what you want to say. Money is money.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
You come
really
up with
doesn't
any
matter.
excuses you want.
That just shows that more people were willing to dump more money into Vestige than Nasser's book.
That's what I'm asking. What's the monetary comparison?
Let's wrap this up a little bit. All right, we'll start with Adam AF.
Yeah, Adam as fuck right here. Art City Comics. Make sure you subscribe. This weekend we've got the Weekend Woke Up Call number 14. I don't know what's going on, but you should come.
Yes. No.
What?
Did you just fucking fade out on us? What's
No, yeah. You
No, that was it.
deliver the punchline, and that's it.
I thought we had a
Subscribe, tune in Saturday, and see what happens.
You okay? Did you just fucking stroke? All right.
I'm Dan. I'm Dan, a milkman from the future, where I milk people like Mike Zero, and I'll be around. See you in a bit.
And Simon?
Well, I'm Simon. People call me Sim. Back Balahan. And on Saturday at 2 on the Red Gaze, we have Doodle and Chill with the guy from Iron Skies, Mendy, and Mike Murphy dropping by.
Nice.
Hell.
Am I allowed to drop by?
Are you going to behave?
Define behave.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Define behave.
And it could be a drama-free place.
Can we be gay?
Behave.
Oh, yeah. And can come with his milky voice and
Bless you,
I'll bring the sadist. I'll bring the sister.
Ooh, that's a real party.
And Terry.
This is Terry, sister sadist. Repent your sins, or you will be in my dungeon.
Or you will be in my dungeon. And I am Manus X, Man of S3X. You can follow me on Twitter and YouTube. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably following me. All right, and hail and everyone out. Have a good night.
Hail.
Umza.
Hail.
Umza.
Umza.
Hail.